Hey son, how you doing?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm really good. We have been having script workshops here at the Market Center for the last few weeks. Can you tell me why it's important for somebody to do a script workshop?
Why is it important for someone to do a script workshop? Two things. Thing one is I think back to my old golf coach, and he used to say perfect practice makes perfect shots. And so you have to know what you're practicing. You have to know what you're trying to master, so to speak. And I think just doing it is not enough. Like I used to have students, golf students that would come in and I go, what do you practice? Well, I just saw something and I'm just doing. But to not have that defined and not have the whys as to why you're practicing something specifically. And so a lot of golfers try to just be like, take the 7-iron and do this. And the student never understood why they were doing that motion, why that would create a certain angle of strike through the strike zone, and why the ball will fly a certain way. And so same thing with script practice, and why this is important is if you understand why the tonality changes and why you're trying to embed certain commands into a script, that gives you, I guess, a little more understanding of how someone would react to what you're presenting. And I think that's kind of thing one. And thing two is I always look at open houses, any FaceTime belly-to-belly kind of interaction with our clients as a show. You're putting on a performance. And the sooner you realize that it's a stage, every open house, every showing, every consultation is a stage, you better practice, you better train for it. And I always think you have enough lead time to market a listing, and then now it's the big day, it's the open house. You know, you better be ready to put on the show of a lifetime, so to speak. You know, so.
Okay, one last question.
Sure.
Why would a non-Keller Williams agent come to our script class, and more particularly this script workshop?
Well, I sat through this script class, and Sekou was incredibly high energy, and I think scripts are sometimes a little off-putting because it's not your words, and you're like, I wouldn't say that. But I think his energy kind of keeps you engaged, and basically, it's a new spin on the same things that we see. You can go Google scripts, and you'll see it flat, on a screen, and go, okay, I guess I'll repeat this next time. But if you kind of hear what Sekou's saying, and I think the engagement factor, which he brings just in the class as much as I think he does in his own listing presentations, and it's something to learn. I think having the right energy, knowing why the energy is important at certain parts of the dialogue, gives you perspective. And I think agents outside of KW, I don't think at this point, not that I know of, where the training that is presented in other brokerages get into it in that respect. Get into, because the truth is, the words are only words. It's the tonality, the body language that you present to your clients that are going to make the biggest impact during that presentation. So.
Okay, fantastic. Well, thank you very much. We'll see you at script class on Friday.